Good morning, Bryce, and it is going to be a gloomy Wednesday. We're going to have the Hurricane Zeta coming up. It's actually approaching the Gulf right now. It's in the Gulf of Mexico. So again, taking a look at the national view, there is a front approaching from the west. We're going to have deep moisture coming in as that warm front kind of drapes itself across the area, and then some rain going to be possible as Hurricane Zeta makes its approach towards the Gulf Coast. So temperature wise, it's pretty warm if you're in the eastern part of the viewing area. Greenwood, Kosciuszko, mid 60s, Jackson, Meridian, 70s, but there's a frontal system that we just saw on our national view, and it's draped across the area. So if you're on the northern half of this front, it's a lot cooler. Temperatures in the mid 50s, so it's actually kind of chilly here in Greenville and nearly 10 degrees warmer down the road. As for the radar, we've seen some showers this morning, wet roadways all around for your morning commute, but we're going to see a little bit of a break in the action, and then the rain will pick back up as we start to see that deep influx of Gulf moisture a little bit later on. Hurricane warnings posted from Morgan City all the way to the Alabama-Mississippi border, so not going to be a beach day at all. And if you're heading down towards New Orleans, Gulfport, you're going to run into a lot of issues. And if you have friends and family down there, just give them a call because it's going to be a pretty rough evening of weather. As for the Delta, currently seeing clouds and rain. The heaviest showers now into the northern half of the viewing area. Northern Sunflower, Coahoma, Quitman, Panola County seeing some heavy rain. Pretty heavy shower moving through portions of Carroll and Holmes County. And we'll continue to see round after round of rain for much of the day. So as we track out your Wednesday, this front's kind of going to drape across the area. That deep moisture is going to come in all day long. We'll see periods of rain. It looks like Zeta going to make landfall somewhere south of New Orleans into southeastern Louisiana. And then as we go through the day on Wednesday, this frontal system is going to pick it up, which is going to allow the remnants to move off very quickly to the east, which is good news because that will limit the heavy rain potential across Alabama, Mississippi, and portions of Louisiana. And then we'll start to dry out other than a few lingering showers tomorrow, but tomorrow it's going to feel more like winter. Temperature's only going to top out in the 50s here in the Delta. And as we take a quick look at Zeta, again, 90-mile-per-hour winds, looking to potentially become a Category 2 storm. This will be the 5th storm that made landfall in Louisiana this year alone. So it's been a record-breaking year, and the highest impact zone looks to be over southern Mississippi into the Pine Belt, all the way into Alabama and potentially northwestern Georgia with high winds, severe potential, as well as storm surge right along the coastal regions of Mississippi. So again, the projected rainfall across the region, anywhere from 1 to 3 inches, but there could be localized heavier amounts. This model in particular putting 4 to 5 inches along the I-55 corridor into Grenada, Carroll, and portions of Montgomery County. Now, this is just a model projection, but this is something to keep in mind. We could have some ponding on local roadways. But again, we're looking at a landfall later this evening in southeast Louisiana, 1 to 3 inches of rain. Most of the impacts are going to be off to our east and mainly going to be today and tonight. And again, highs generally going to be in the 70s, periods of heavy rain. It will be breezy, gusts as high as 20 miles per hour out of the southeast. And again, it looks like our northernmost communities, Batesville, Clarksdale, McGee, going to be a lot cooler. And the further south you go, south of that front, temperatures will be warmer. As for tonight, lows of 49. We're looking at rain showers likely. That front's going to approach. We're going to turn cooler and windy. And tomorrow morning, we're looking at low to mid 50s area wide. And it's not going to warm up from those low temperatures. We're looking at highs of 55, lingering showers in the morning, cloudy and chilly. It's going to be pretty chilly heading into the weekend. But hey, we finally get that sunshine for our Halloween weekend. And remember, turn back those clocks Saturday night.